Wherever you are, Ian. Is this Ian? Man, Ian left. Ian left.
What's up, Money Plays? How's everybody feeling this evening? Pretty good? Pretty good? Y'all like this shirt? You see what it says? Brooks Bail Bonds. I got this shirt 24 hours ago. It cost me $1,100. I ain't even bullshitting, man. You got one? Brooks Bail Bonds, that's the way to go, baby. You know what I mean? Now, I'll tell you what, this is the beautiful thing about Vegas. 24 hours ago, I was in county. Today, I was sitting on the 4th floor of the Cosmopolitan in a swimming pool overlooking Las Vegas. You know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing. Am I right? Am I right? This is one thing that did piss me off, though. Is how many kids were in that swimming pool. All right? How y'all feel about people bringing their kids to Las Vegas? That's some bullshit, right? Let me tell you something, man. It ain't that I mind kids. I just don't like when they're out of context. You know, people bringing their kids to Las Vegas. I mean, this is Sin City. This is the adult playground of the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to fucking Legoland with a bunch of hookers and do basketball. You know what I'm saying? As fun as that sounds, you know. I remember New Year's Eve, man, I was down on the strip. I had a bottle of Jack Daniels in one hand. I had a bag of cocaine in the other. And I'm rolling down the strip. I'm like tripping over strollers and shit. Like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? And some kid walks up. He's like, hey, mister, what are you doing? I said, cocaine. He said, can I get some? I was like, just one bump. Then get the fuck out of here, right? So, I said, go find your parents, man. He said, I don't know where my parents are. And I told him, I said, here's a quarter. Go call somebody who cares, right? And this little motherfucker, he looks up at me and says, mister, you're a dumbass. What's a quarter have anything to do with making a phone call? So I kicked his fucking ass, right? And don't judge me. A 9-year-old comes up to like here on me. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Nah, I like Las Vegas, man. I like the diversity in Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying? You see a lot of different races, cultures, creeds, you know, give it up, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. I like seeing interracial couples because I think that closes the gap on racism. That's a very important thing, seeing people unified like that, you know what I'm saying? But I will say this. If you're 6 foot tall and you're walking down the street with a girl that's 5'2", I'm gonna say something because that's fucked up. You know, now you're down in my dating pool, you know what I'm saying? Stick to your own up there, motherfucker, you know? You look like an asshole in front of the Bellagio making out with your girlfriend. It looks like you're changing a flat tire, you know what I'm saying? Like, come off this shit. It's a beautiful thing. I'll tell you what, you know, aside from tall guys and kids and shit, there's one group of people that really kind of get on my nerves, man. And that's the modern day hippie. Alright, and I'll tell you why. Like, listen, I know a lot of back-to-landers, people that grew up in the mountains, they grow their own pot, grow their own food, their kids are homeschooled, so that's kind of weird. But other than that, they're good people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the new hippies, man. You know what I'm saying? They're walking around, they're hula hooping all the fucking time. I don't know what's up with the fucking hula hooping, but come off that shit. You're at a concert taking up the space of 10 fucking people. You know what I mean? We're trying to walk around like, get the fuck off it, you know? I don't know, man. I went to a concert a couple months back, right? There was this band playing at the MGM. I didn't really want to see the band, but I knew there'd be a lot of hippies there, so I knew there'd be good drugs in the parking lot, right? You know what I mean? So I went out to the parking lot, and I'm like, I'm just trying to score some dope. You know, I see this girl, of course, she's fucking hula hooping and shit. She got a pair of pants made out of like 40 other pairs of pants. Yeah, fucking, you know, her hair looks like a decoration at a seafood restaurant. There's just like shells, a fucking yard and shit in it. She's like, hey man, you want a veggie vegan pinto bean grilled cheese burrito? I was like, I don't even know what the fuck that is. I was like, if you don't get out of my face, I'm gonna club you with a baby seal. How about that? You know what I mean? Or I'll just club you with a baby. I'll find that asshole couple that brought their infant child to this drug-riddled semblance of godless heathenism, and I'll take that baby and I'll beat you. I'm getting off the subject. So, anyhow, so I'm walking through the parking lot, right? I'm looking for DMT. Anybody here done DMT before? Woo! Yeah? I mean, this is some of the most extreme psychedelic drugs you've ever done in your life. It's a beautiful thing. So I finally find, like, these 4 Wookiee-looking motherfuckers like, hey, we got DMT, you know, but apparently I look like a cop. So, they're like, we're not going to say you to DMT unless you do something right in front of us. I was like, oh, fuck it. You know, DMT trip lasts about 10 minutes in real time. So I'm like, fuck it, you know. I took this big old hit of DMT, man, and I was fucking traveling, dude. Like, I was going through the 7th dimension of the known universe. and I could like feel the tentacles of love just wrapping all around my body and shit. I mean, I'm serious, it was an amazing experience. You know what I mean? I wake up about 10 minutes later, I'm all alone in the parking lot. My wallet's gone and my pockets are turned inside out. Turns out, the tentacles of love feel an awful lot like 4 hippies rifling through your shit, robbing you blind, you know what I'm saying? Anyhow. How many people here grew up in a big family? Anybody here got a big family? Yeah, big family, give it up. Right on. Yeah, I grew up in a big family. One thing I figured out, as you grow older, the more and more kids your parents have, the less and less they give a fuck about your individual problems. You know what I'm saying? It's like when they go grocery shopping, they buy all the groceries in bulk. You know what I mean? They get you a bag of cereal, it looks like a fucking thing of peat moss and shit. There's like handle on the bottom to like trigger out the cereal and shit. But anyway, I had a sister, man. She came of age. She told my mom, she said, "Ma, I got my period, right?" So my mom goes to the Price Club. She buys this Price Club. She buys this case of 1,000 tampons, right? And I think the theory was that she would never have to buy tampons again. But what she started doing was solving every single problem in the house by using a tampon. You know what I mean? Like you'd get a bloody nose, she'd just like kick a fucking tampon up there and shit. You know, you'd run out of dental floss, she'd be like, "Just use the string on the tampon. It's just fine." You know? I remember it was October, right? So Halloween was coming up. My mom scotch taped tampons all over my head. She said, "Now you're George Washington. Go get me some fucking candy." Anyhow, y'all, that's my time for the evening. I appreciate y'all coming out. Give it up for